Hello, this is Kelly from Root Pursuit, and today is check-in day for my retreat, so I've got a lot going on, but I wanted to get a video out there because my husband ordered this for me, and I thought I would like it, and it turns out I really like it. I got a little obsessed and spent like 3 hours with it, but what is it? It's a printer. I know, right? Look how small it is. And it's from Temu, and it's Luck Jingle is what it's called, but you're gonna, okay. So first of all, it prints. It's got these little rolls in it. I think I brought them. I'll show them to you in a minute. But it's so easy to print. I can't really show you right now how easy it is to print because I use my phone, and it's got a little app, and the app's called Luck Jingle, and you just what I do is I just screenshot a photo or image and then press print and away it goes. I know, right? Okay, but that doesn't do it justice. Let's see. So I have a couple different kinds of paper, and this is the first one, and I printed this lovely little thing. Look how cool that is. And then some other little things, like this one says answers to correspondence. I thought that was cool, so I printed 2. And then I found this little image in an old book from like the 1800s that says artistic notes, and I thought I could definitely use that in journals as a title. This is like a title page of a book, but it's so cute. Here's another one of those images. And then a little frame, another frame, and notes. I know I can hear my little, I mean, you won't even believe how many of these I printed. It's ridiculous, but it was so much fun. I was like, oh, I found another one. That one didn't print well. So this one was on like a dark caramel colored paper, and that's kind of how it printed. So that's a little tip for you. A little image, a little car with some writing. So it was like a book page. A bird, and I love those, so I printed a bunch of those. This is like a little floral wreath. Another book page. And a botanical. And a botanical. I found a teapot, so I printed a couple of those. And then there was like a teapot book page deal. I like that. I like them all, I'll be honest with you. Afternoon tea. This image was a little dark, but honestly, the original image that I had wasn't that great. Same goes for the next one. I had a bunch of journal ones, and they were blurry, and they did come out a little blurry. So there's that. Okay, that was the whole one roll I did. And then it also came with label paper, and it's just a stream of labels, so it's not like individual labels. So first try round, I printed this little contents one, and so these are all stickers, so I just cut them out as needed, and I've got some ones on here I'm so excited to show you. But this one, okay, so yes, it did with the label printer, the label paper. And actually, I wonder if it's user error because I never changed the settings. And so I kind of had to hold this down. Oh, this thing was $17. And then I can't tell you, my husband bought it, so I can't tell you if the paper was, I think that is just for the printer, and then the paper was like a couple bucks. So not real expensive, but it did kind of skip, so I had to hold it down when I use this paper. But I might be able to select the paper now that I think about it, because I just learned that you can select label paper. So there's that. Oh, look at those, are so cool. Some little like illustrated poetry. And of course I found, this is my mushroom thing when I went on a mushroom printing binge. Oh, look at this girl. Now look how big that is. That's large. How many inches is that? Let me grab my ruler. So there's this. So what I figured out was if you have something that's like horizontal or vertical, you can just turn the image sideways. So that's what I did on my camera. You can kind of look how big this is. Yes, this is like huge label, and you just turn the image this way, and then it doesn't matter. It will always just go the width of whatever, however you cropped the image. So for this one, I could have made it bigger, like it would have gone to the whole width, but I added a border in it, a white border, and then that way it wasn't quite as large, because otherwise it would have been like, you know, really, really long. Here's another one. So this is the same as this one, but I just altered the width and therefore it's smaller. So there is a lot of, there's that Artistic Notes one that I turned it the other way, and look how big it is. You can really manipulate the size of like word labels. So I kind of love it for that. And there's a sticker. I don't even care if it's a sticker. I'll happily glue these down. But the fact that it is a sticker, it makes me really happy. These were the ones, okay, so starting right here, these are the ones, the images that were included with the app. A little antique sewing machine, antique sink. Look at the books. And a travel suitcase, and a gramophone, and a teacup. And then they have like these little frames, and then you can type your own word into it. So of course I typed the word journal, and you can, and then they have different fonts to choose from. So I really liked that. So now I have, you know, if I want to, now the question is, when I'm doing this, I want to know, can I ink it? So let's see how that goes. We'll do both kinds of paper. And I'm going to do this image, these images I wasn't too crazy about. So let's try those first. So this is just the plain paper, and this is the sticker paper. So let's go for it. See how it turns out. It's actually kind of interesting. And then we'll do like a compare. So this one's going to be our pure white comparison piece right here. And then this one is going to be our age one. Okay, I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. That's probably good. Now we'll do the edges. So yeah, I don't know that I've ever inked thermal paper. That's the thing, there's no ink. So you're not like worried about ink at all. It's just thermal. It's just changes the chemical of the paper through heat and some other science that I'm not understanding completely, but all you need to know is there's no ink replacement because it's thermal. So let's see here. Now, does this come off? So it kind of, like the ink kind of rubs off a little. So there is that. So it just kind of got white again. So thermal paper, that's how that works. So it doesn't ink all that great, but that's not going to stop me from inking it. I'll tell you what. We'll see. And there may be, yeah, I bet it doesn't like soak into the paper exactly. And this is like paper, what do they call that? Paper converting. So it's, I can tell from it, it's like kind of plasticky paper. All right, let's try the, I'm assuming this is probably going to be the same effect. It's just backed with some sticky. But man, I was having so much fun finding, hold on, finding images. I was like, so then this, I love the fact that it's a sticker. I'm all about it. How cool is that? I don't know. Are there any other ways we can ink this thing up? What about a marker? Dun, dun, dun. Now we'll get a little one of these. That's kind of interesting. So that was like a, yeah, it was like a gold marker. So, you know, we can try some brown. What, you want to age your stuff with brown? I know, crazy thought. Here, I have this brown. It's my zig. Let's do a little doodle. Doodle. Doodly doo. Oh my gosh. Silly pants. I feel like I'm almost like erasing it. And honestly, I bet you, if you get it just the way you want it, I bet we can heat it too, like with the blow dryer. I wonder if that would work. And then it would stay on. It's not coming off here now. So the marker trick, so the marker is working much better than ink. So that's good to know. I knew we'd figure something out. Good to know. Very cool. And you can use brown instead of gold like I did. Which was, I think it was just like the first thing I had grabbed. So, so I love the mushrooms. I'm so excited about the mushrooms. They're really big too. I mean, look how big that is. So if I had increased the width, I could make it smaller, but those are really big focal points. I mean, you think how narrow this paper is for an option, but yeah, it's 2 inches. So it's, you know, reasonably large images, especially for like banner stuff and labels. Whew. I'm really excited. I was having so much fun. Oh, here's some more I printed. Like this. Is this upside down? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that was like the first one I printed, the balloon, and then found that like on the interweb or something, and then this one right here. Oh, yeah, that's a serious screenshot. You can see like my Wi-Fi, my battery, and my, oh no, not like that, you can't. Anyway, that's like my phone stuff, my battery and my Wi-Fi and my signal strength. Yeah. All right. I'm so excited about this. And honestly, oh, if I can do markers, hold on, I have one more idea. Taking out the mushroom. Hold on. She's got ideas. What should we do? Oh, I can't decide. I'll try this one. No, that's gonna be peach. Oh, just make a decision. Okay, fine. So I'm gonna do like some brown just on the bottom parts. Dun dun dun. Oops, squishing my up there. Oh wow, that just stayed like that. Oh, it smeared a little bit, but not much at all. Let me try this. I hope it's not too peach. I'm just gonna play around. Yeah, we'll just do real quick. Oh yeah, that helped. That helped a lot. Okay, Now, what do we want to do? Okay, got an idea. More ideas coming your way. I like these. These work good. These watercolor ones. I think I want like a light turquoise. I know this is crazy. It's more like coloring than distress inking for sure. Just try a little. Maybe just a little more. I mean, if art's not fun, what's the point? This is fun, if you ask me. I waited a little long on that, but that's okay. Now for the best, for the pop. Yep, we're doing red. That is not really smearing at all. We're just going to do the top caps. Just the caps. Because I'm not really seeing it blending much. It's just staying, which is fine. I just like completely... Oh, it looks good. That was an accident. And I've got a little sticker. How about that? I'm just going to add some brown around the bottom, around over here. See, I think this color blends more for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. Yeah, you can see it blending more. That's interesting. There we go. How do I like that? Better. Oh my gosh. And you have like your own little sticker. What should I put this on? Let's make it into something. Let's make it into a tag. Because we can. Put this giant tag. I mean, it is giant. We're doing it right here, here, here. How cute. I do have that desire to just kind of give it a border. So I'm going to take my fine brown, fine point, fine tip. So I'll leave the link, but if you have Temu, you can just search for Luck Jingle printer and you will find it. I'm not getting any kind of reimbursement or commission, kickback, whatever from this. It's just, I like it. I'm really, really happy with it. Cute tag. I love this. And what's great is I can just kind of like, oh, I need a sticker. I'll just print one out. Exactly what I need. I love that idea. So I really like it. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Well, this ended up being longer than I thought, but we're doing it. All right. Well, I'm assuming I'm in the midst of my retreat, or I'm just going to post it right now, maybe. I don't know. And today is Wednesday, so when I'm recording this, so we'll see. Probably not going to see a lot from me in the next few days, but then I should be back on Sunday. So, all right. Well, as always, thanks for coming along, and I'll talk to you later.